Aviation watchdog Directorate General of Civil Aviation has reportedly launched a probe into flight delays faced by budget carrier IndiGo last Saturday. More than half of its flights ran behind schedule. Following the development, shares of the airline fell 4% intraday as investors sensed a possible staff crunch. And IndiGo may not be alone. Three new players, Air India under its new management, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala's Akasa Air and Jet Airways, are vying for pilots and cabin crew staff. This comes at a time when the incumbent players were trying to gain ground post the coronavirus pandemic.
So it's the beginning of, one of the most competitive and the hostile environment, as we would like to call it, in the Indian aviation space now. Because you are having at least three new players. I think I would call Air India as a new player, largely because it has come under Tata, and Tata is going to revitalize the entire organization. So my reading says that I think Air India is going to be a dominant force. So I think the brunt is going to be felt by the existing players, including IndiGo, the Spice and the Go and other people. So obviously, I think this is going to be an inevitable situation.
Airline crews, especially pilots, need years of training. Besides, a single aircraft needs an average of 15 crew members. Therefore, even if incumbents or newer airlines decide to hire new crew members, analysts feel ease in talent crunch pressure may be some time away. That apart, the attrition pressure has come at a time when the sector is reeling under record high aviation fuel prices and a weaker rupee.
Like similar to what happened to IT industry at Attrition and Aviation, suddenly spiked that killed the opportunity. So similar thing is happening in the aviation industry, and unfortunately this is happening at a time when oil prices are record high level, near record high level. So particularly ATF is at a record high level. So this is definitely going to, and already they, Corona impacted them. Their balance sheet already became very weak.
As per latest financial statements, fuel expenses accounted for nearly 33% of IndiGo's total cost, while it was over 37% for SpiceJet. Employee costs, meanwhile, accounted for up to 9.4% of total expenses. Given this, analysts believe the troika of these factors will lead to aggravated margin pressure for airlines in the near term, some of which may not have been priced in yet. On Tuesday, investors will eye India Services PMI data for June, along with other global cues for market direction.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
तुम इतना डर गए?
अब क्या किया?
शेयर्स में ट्रेडिंग।
तुम्हें 5 पैसा नहीं पता?
ओए, अब तो सबको पता है। 5 पैसा पर मिलते हैं रिसर्च टूल्स, पोर्टफोलियो एनालिटिक्स और इन्वेस्टमेंट आइडियाज भी। डाउनलोड 5 पैसा नाउ।
अब तो सबको पता है, investing made easy and rewarding with 5 paisa. Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.